family. I always try to pride myself, unlike so many other Guyanese, with the status of patriotism, independence, and republican. But today, March 29, 2020, as I log on to the Guyanese social media and other media networks, I'm a bit embarrassed and afraid of the average Guyanese, for the average Guyanese and sister, as I see our country almost empty of intellectuals. I am speaking about the fight against the coronavirus. I have noticed 2 task forces were set up, and both seem to be doing the same thing, which are following the advices of the World Health Organization and the perceived first world countries. What is important to note is that America and the European countries have been taking their own advices, yet they are seeing record numbers of deaths and devastation in spite of their medical sophistication, which tells me if we follow them, we could very well find ourselves in the same predicament. And just a few days ago, the head of the World Health Organization was asked by the Al Jazeera TV reporter about a possible theory where the virus was made due to the economic conflict between China and America. The head of the World Health Organization played it down and alluded that it crossed over from the animal kingdom. No, I found that deeply offensive. And 3 days ago, I received information that the coronavirus is patented and have an owner, and the right to the vaccine was only granted in November of 2019, merely weeks before its outbreak. We appear to be dealing with more than a virus here. But don't be scared. Let's look at some facts. Guyana never had anyone contracted the virus on Guyana soil and died. The person that died here came here 90% dead and just came here and died. The virus dies on the heat, which means we need to set up heat rooms across our country, using natural heat in that of the sunlight, using transparent roofs, and encourage sunbath for about 20 minutes daily. Open our doors and windows to the sun heat. Use hot water treatment with other disinfectant and inhaling it should we notice any of the symptoms. Start mass spraying and disinfecting of our communities through our local organizations, etc. We need to include our bush doctors here with the medicine to help this fight. We need to distribute any and every form of immune building drugs to our citizenry. There is no one way of resolving any situation. We need to create our own. Perhaps we can show the world how to successfully treat this virus and win. Social distances may not be very much applicable to the Guyanese situation, since this form or measure can surely destroy our economy and push it back years, even decades. First world country can afford to practice that. They have the resources. We don't. I am pleading to my people to be smart and stop following and start leading.